Hey everybody, Zachary from Zachary Zoo Adventures. I am in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and today I'm visiting the Oklahoma City Zoo. I'm wearing my own hat, as you can see, my own Zachary Zoo Adventures hat. As I said before in my other videos, I always love to wear this hat to all different places I go to. Protects my forehead from being burned from the sun. So it's a very beautiful day, very nice weather. So I'm gonna go find a map around here, and if I don't find a map, I'll show you the paper map that was given to me at the entrance. So let's get started. So this here's the paper map that was given to me at the entrance. So the Expedition Africa is under construction. So I'm gonna start over here. I'm gonna make my way up towards the purple area here. Now they'll head over here and backtrack, and that'll take me over here to the Oklahoma trails. Yes, right over here is where they're doing a construction on a new African exhibit. It's gonna be really cool. And the savannas inside is got a map of the new Africa section that they're building. As we're heading this direction to camel rides and the giraffes. Yes, over here is where they do the camelback riding. See through the camels right there. It's nice. We got Predator Pass. Alright, we got cheetah. And the cheetahs have a really good sized habitat. One walked along the fence there. Another one right over there. There's actually three of them, but the third one walked away. On the close care. Another one. So additional viewing of the cheetahs. There's actually three cheetahs, two more of them walking over there. We got Okapi. So the Okapi has a really good sized habitat. And I'm not really seeing him anywhere at the moment, so I will definitely check back here a little later. So it doesn't seem like there's anything in this habitat. I can see there's a worker on there cleaning it up, so I'm not really seeing anything in care. It's an additional habitat for the cheetahs. We got African painted dog. That's the habitat for them. And I do see a doggy right there. So cute. The African painted dogs also have a really good sized habitat. A common ostrich. This is a habitat here. There's two of them. There's one right there cleaning its feathers. Another one right there. We got great crown crane and Adra gazelle. Alright, here we go. See one right there. Another one right here. So I'm trying to find the great crown crane, and I don't really see it anywhere right now. So I'll stop by here a little later to see if he's out. There's the Okapi's now out. See him right there. Sometimes it always pays to wait. The ostrich is up close. There's a third habitat for the cheetahs. See him right there. A nice cheetah. Over here's another side view of the Adra gazelle and great crown crane. And I don't see the great crown crane anywhere, but I will definitely come back here a little later, as this is not very far from the entrance. Alright, so I found the great crown crane as I was heading down the path. See two of them right there. And got giraffe. And giraffes have a really nice habitat. See some of them right over here getting a snack of hay. More of them in the back. Giraffes do have a really nice habitat. Meet our herd. These are all the giraffes that they have here at the zoo. So I'm showing you the map again so you can see where I'm at. I just completed this whole loop through part of their pass and this purple area where we saw the okapi and the giraffes. So now I'm going to head through the yellow area to Oklahoma Trails. And then they'll take me right to this green area to Cat Forest. And then they'll make me way up to the Great Escape. I'm going to head down this trail to the Oklahoma Trail. We got prairie dog. Alright, so this is the habitat, and I don't see them anywhere. Probably still underground in their burrows, because I don't see them. They're probably hiding somewhere in the grass here. But I will stop by here a little later to see if they're out. We got American bison. This is the habitat for the bison. So there's two of them right there. They're in the back there. Then we got cross timbers. Alright, so this is really nice. Alright, we got grizzly bear. Alright, so the grizzly bears do have a really nice habitat. Got water for them to be in. I'm gonna continue on the path to see if I can find them. I'm gonna meet the grizz. Back off Jack. Big and not bad. Grizzly power. More information about the grizzly bear. What is hibernation? Where are the grizzly bears? Alright, so it does not seem like the grizzly bears are out, but the zoo just opened, so it is still early for some of the animals to come out, so I'll stop by here a little later to see if he's out, and if I remember to. We got big rivers. I'm gonna go into this building right here. An additional view of the grizzly bear habitat. We got western hognose. And hognose snake is right there. Moving around in the back. See his head right there. We got three-toed amphiuma. So I am looking for the amphiuma, especially looked in this log here, and I'm not really seeing him anywhere at the moment. He's supposed to be hiding really good. We got a western mud snake. So I did find the snake. You can kind of see his scales there between the rocks. And here we got largemouth bass, bluegill sunfish, spotted gar, alligator gar, white bass, white crappie, and freshwater drum. Wow, this tank is really nice. See some of the bass and the crappies. See alligator gar right there. This tank is really nice. We got pygmy rattlesnake. Alright, so I am trying to find the rattlesnake. I don't really see him in the back right there, so he's definitely hiding really well. We got a stink pot. Alright, so we did find the stink pot turtle. He's all the way in the back. You can actually see his shell right there. And thankfully I'm using my smaller good camera, that way I can put it against the glass so you can see it much better. I completely missed it, but the pygmy rattlesnake is right up close to the glass. All curled up there. And got diamondback water snake. The water snake is in the water dish right there, looking at its name. You got timber rattlesnake. I found him, he's right here, up at the glass. There's also a second one in the back, all curled up. We got a western diamondback rattlesnake. There's actually 4 of them. Got 3 of them over here. We have 4th one. There's a lot of rattlesnakes in this habitat. We got cottonmouth. See the cottonmouth right there. We got southern copperhead. Boy or girl, dig, dig, dig. So I see the copperhead. He's all curled up right there. And right in the back, I actually see some eggs. Don't know if those are real eggs or if those are just a reproduction of them. We got eastern indigo snake. Yes, this is the eastern indigo snake's habitat, but he's actually all the way in the back in all these shrubs beneath that log there, so afraid it's not going to be able to show up on camera, but he's all the way in the back. We got eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Eastern diamondback rattlesnake. These guys are actually much more venomous than the western diamondback rattlesnake. We got bull snake and prairie rattlesnake. So I see the bull snake is up at the glass here. Kind of blends in really well, but you can still see him. The prairie rattlesnake is right there, all curled up. We got American black bear. You can see the black bear's right there walking. He was there and he just walked away. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to come back here later to get a better view of him, but he was just there. We got burrowing owl. See the burrowing owls up in the tree there. See a second owl on the ground right there. And he just flew up to the top to his friend there. We got American river otter. I see the river otter. He's on land there. Looks like he's cleaning himself. Oh, that's a cutie animal. We got Arkansas Valley. This here's another view of the black bear habitat. We got Ozark Highlands. I completely missed it, but the black bear is right there. Just laying down right there. And the black bear's habitat is also some Canadian geese. They're very sleepy. There's more information about the black bears. We've got bald eagle. The bald eagle right there. One on the tree. The second one on the ground. Looks like he's eating something, looks like. It's a pretty bird. This right over here, we got a good view of the black bear. Standing up. The black bear also has a really nice habitat. Got the Ouachita Mountains. And here we got some turkeys in this habitat. We got a wild turkey. And the turkey's right there following the keeper. And with the turkeys, we got a whooping crane. The whooping crane right there. The turkeys are going towards the keeper. We got American elk. And the elk have a nice habitat. I see 2 of them right there. So we've got two females right there eating some grass together. We got the cypress swamp. We got American alligator and alligator snapping turtle. The alligators right down there. And usually alligators are pretty much all over the state of Florida. I've also seen these guys before in Brazos State Park back where I live. I've also seen these guys in potential ponds before. And so I did find the alligator snapping turtle. You can kind of see his tail right underwater there underneath that log. Alright. It's the alligator snapping turtle. You can kind of see his tail. He's actually right under this log right here. The worker just said that you can see his tail right there. The life zones of Oklahoma. We got the Oklahoma trails. We got swift fox. I see two of them. Oh, there's Foxy. Oh, he's so cute. Man, he's so adorable. As you've heard before, I do love dogs. I do. Because these two foxes remind me of my dogs at home. I always miss my dogs when I'm on vacation. Alright, we got mountain lion. You can see he's right there. About to go inside, looks like. Oh, the second one just came out. Oh, it's a beautiful cute cat. So beautiful, wow, so beautiful. Wow. I review the mountain lion habitat. See, one of them's laying down underneath there. It's much cooler. We got the short grass prairie. Got white-tailed deer. And with the deer, there's also some swans in here. There's a worker in the habitat, and I think he's putting some food out for the deer, so I will check back here a little later to see if the deer's out. We got Shinery Oak Savanna. We got coyote. The coyote's walking around the back right there. See two of the coyotes. We got sandhill crane and wild turkey. See two of the turkeys. See, there's a male on the right and the female on the left. Sandhill crane right there. We got creatures of the night. We got insectivorous bat. Yeah, so it doesn't look like the bats are in here because it looks like their habitat is under renovation at the moment. We got great horned owl. The owl is right up there in the tree. We got barn owl. The barn owl is right up in the tree right there. We got black rat snake. See, the black rat snake is actually right over here. You can kind of see him all curled up right over here. We got giant plains toad. We got Great Plains toad. He's right there. He's just moved. We got house mouse. Alright, so I'm looking for the house mouse and I just don't see him, so he's probably somewhere inside that little rock right there. It must be where he's hiding. We got ornate box turtle. Alright, so I see the box turtle. You can kind of see his head sticking out. It's very dark in here since some of these animals are nocturnal, but he's actually under this log and you can kind of see his head poking out. We got a 9-banded armadillo and eastern screech owl. I see the 9-banded armadillo walking around. The armadillo's getting a snack. And the screech owl is up in the tree here. We got ring-tailed cat. Ring-tailed cat's right up there. You can kind of see him moving around. He just moved. That's super cute. He's right over here just in case. Oh, then we just jumped up there. Oh, he's so cute. Alright, so as I was backtracking to the cat forest, the alligator got out of the water. We got bad-eared fox. And that's a bad-eared fox's habitat. Bad-eared fox is right over there. Here it comes. It's a cute animal. Alright, so I found a stationary map of the whole zoo. So I'm right over here. So I make my way to the green area called Cat Forest, past the lions, and also the tigers. Now head up the trail towards the Great Escape. Now take me up to Sanctuary Asia. We got Lion Overlook. Here we got lion and African painted dog. Alright, so I'm looking for the lions. And the lions have a really nice habitat. The African painted dogs, which you saw in their other habitat.
You climb on the rock.
So I see the lions are all up at the top right there. All having a cat nap. And the lions do have a really nice habitat. And we got cat forest. We got Sumatran tiger. And that's the habitat for the tiger. It's having a cat nap right over here.
It's like in the
It's additional habitat for the tigers. I see two more of them having a cat nap on that rock.
But they have like, you have a helper.
I'm seeing a close right here. These look like young tigers. I completely missed it, but there's actually a third one. There's three of them all napping together. And tigers under singe. It's very sad that these guys are critically endangered, but it's true. Another habitat for the tiger, I believe. Here we got Tiger Center. Here we got Clouded Leopard. And this is the Clouded Leopard's habitat. And I don't really see them anywhere at the moment. But I will definitely stop by here later to see if they're out. We got Fishing Cat. You see the kitty cats up in the tree having a cat nap. Super cute. It's an additional view of the tiger's third habitat. Saving tigers. So I almost totally missed it. I see the clouded leopard is right up there. I can kind of see his tail hanging down. The backside view of the clouded leopard's habitat. So right over here is the habitat for the serval, looks like. Maybe we'll be able to see a sign for it and we'll know what it is. Alright, small cat center. We got serval. Yeah, serval's walking around up at the top. It doesn't seem like there's anything in this habitat. It says this animal's off habitat, unfortunately. So all the different cats here actually rotate the different habitats. We got fishing cat and ocelot. Let's see the fishing cat's in here. It's like the second one. Yeah, so I don't really see anything in this habitat, but I'm assuming this is where the ocelot lives. So hopefully I'll be able to come back here a little later as before I leave the zoo. Alright, so we could find the ocelot. He's actually all the way underneath there. You can kind of see his face. Not sure if it'll show up on camera, but he is there. In the beginning of cats. Alright, we got jaguar. So this is the jaguar's habitat, and I don't see him. So, as usual, I will come back here a little later, right before I leave the zoo. Alright, so there's a sign here saying that the jaguar is under veterinary care, and unfortunately he has a irritation on his fur, so unfortunately don't think the jaguar is going to be out today. So that's what they look like. So thankfully they're being well taken care of, because you know they're doing some, you know, some behind the scenes jaguar stuff. Alright, we got gorillas. There's the gorillas right there. Saw someone up at the top of the hill. Alright, so I do see an orangutan up in the tree there. It's pretty high up. Orangutan does have lots of places for him to climb on. Alright, got Gorilla Center and the Great Escape. We got the orangutans. That's another view of the orangutans. This is the orangutan's indoor habitat. It's another part of the indoor habitat for the orangutans. Got Gorilla Respect. And it's the indoor view of the gorillas. Got gorillas. Alright, you can see the big silverback gorilla right here. Let's see, there's another gorilla right there. Another view of the orangutan's habitat. Over here is an additional habitat for the gorillas. There's actually one all the way back there. And tree dwellers. There's a silverback right there. Alright, got chimpanzees. The chimpanzees they have here. The chimpanzees' indoor habitat. Here's the rest of their indoor habitat, looks like. The chimpanzee came up right here and he has a blanket on him. There's another one. And we got chimpanzee. Over here is the upper view of the chimpanzee habitat. See the one up there laying down. There's another chimpanzee laying down that platform right there. And we got Sanctuary Asia. And welcome to Sanctuary Asia. And we got Elephant Pavilion. And so right over here is where they do the presentations with the elephants here. Asian Elephant Conservation Challenges. And conservation with the Oklahoma City Zoo. Elephant training. And so right over here you can see the male elephant right here. Or you can see behind the scenes view of one, but hopefully they'll, since there's elevated boardwalks, hopefully we'll be able to get a better view of him. Elephant enrichment. So this is a really nice habitat. See, it's the female Asian elephants. Elephants do have a really nice habitat for them. This is a really nice habitat. Also got some water for them to be in. It's really nice. And got the Asian elephants. That's the elephant's evening habitat. See, there's two of them right there. Oh, there's three. There's a young one right there. Where do elephants go inside? Alright, Asian elephant. See the elephants right here.
And really the only thing that we can really...
Oh, here's a good view of the male elephant right here. He's walking off right now. Gonna meet our Asian elephant herd. So over here's a third habitat for the elephants. You can see the other elephants right out there. We got Burmese star tortoise, Burmese black tortoise, and Burmese brown tortoise. Alright, so I'm looking and I do not see any of the tortoises. We got tanuki. This is the habitat for them. You see them right there. I rarely see these guys at zoos. And the only other zoo I remember seeing these animals was probably Zoo Atlanta up in Atlanta, Georgia. That's the only other place I've seen this type of dog before. The tanuki just have a really nice habitat. We got Francois Langer. The Francois Langer, I believe, are in the same habitat as the tanukis, and I do not really see the Langer anywhere. So I will check back here a little later if I remember to. We got Indian rhino. That's the habitat for the rhino, and I do see him all the way over there in the back. He's walking right towards us. It's my second favorite animal right behind the elephant. Here he comes. Looks like he's getting closer and closer. Here he comes. Alright, so over here is the indoor view of the Francois Langer's nighttime habitat. See him right up there. We got southern double-wattled cassowary. Right here. Looks like he's eating a carrot. These are closely related to the ostrich, and they're also a member of the rhea and the emu. Second habitat is also a second cassowary in here. We got Komodo dragon. Alright, so I see the Komodo dragon. It's right back there, looks like. It looks like over here is a second habitat for the Komodo dragon. We got red panda. Yeah, there's the red panda. Has a lot of good trees in his habitat. A lot of place for him to climb on. So I found a red panda in this indoor habitat. See him right there. He's super cute. There's also a second red panda. You can kind of see his fur right there in the back. I guess a double-wattled cassowary was just running around. It's an additional view of the Asian elephants. This is a close-up view of the male elephant right here. So I'm showing you the map again so you can see where I'm at. So I'm actually going to make my way down here to the wetlands walkway, into Stingray Bay, and then head to here. I actually missed this the first time, but thankfully I'll be able to come through here and check this place out. Turtles, how can you help turtles? Let's see the wetlands walkway. Can you see a turtle right there? I see some more of the turtles right there. More of them on the log. It's a bunch of turtles in care. Let's see, there's some more turtles in care. Alright, we're gonna head into the Herpetarium. Got green tree python. He's up on the tree right here. We got Amazon basin emerald tree boa. That's a pretty big snake. Usually I see these guys curled up in the tree. I'm gonna say one-way pass. We got South American Bushmaster. He's under a log here. See the rest of his body right there. We got Sri Lankan pit viper. Sorry, up against the tree here. And his body right there. We got rhinoceros viper. Yeah, so I'm not really seeing the viper anywhere. He's probably somewhere behind this log, probably. Got McGregor's pit viper. It's on the ground right here. Got red spitting cobra. See the red spitting cobra is all curled up in the back. Got mandarin rat snake. The rest of his body back there. I'm not sure if there's two of them or if it's all one. Might be two. Yeah, actually could be two of them in there. Got Lake Titicaca frog. Lake Titicaca frog. Second one right there. Got blue-tailed firebelly newt. The newt. There's a bunch of them in here. You got loud-tine newt. Loud-tan newts. They're right here on the ground. You got Mexican alligator lizard. Alright, so I do not really see him anywhere. He's probably camouflaged really well. You got yellow banded poison dart frog. And again, I do not really see him anywhere. He's probably somewhere in the back behind all these leaves and stuff. You got banded knobtail gecko. Knobtail gecko right there. Not gargoyle gecko. Alright, so again, I don't see this guy anywhere. He's probably somewhere in the back. He just blends in really well. You got Amazon tree boa. He's in the tree right here. Got tentacled snake. He a tentacled snake. He is over here and he blends in so well. But he is there. Oh, there's actually two of them. Yeah, it looks like there's two of them in there. You got magnificent tree frog. Tree frog is right there. Two more of them right there. You got pan box turtle. Let's see, it's right down there. Baby. Let's see his shell.
What's that?
Got Guatemalan beaded lizard. Right there. Two of them here. There's one there. There's a second one right there. These look like young ones because I've seen beaded lizards much larger than these. You got Anderson's crocodile newt and Kaiser's spotted newt. Kaiser newt in the water right there. So I'm looking and I don't really see the crocodile newt anywhere. You got gray banded king snake. The king snake is right there. You can see the colors of the king snake kind of resemble the coral snake to make it look like it's venomous, but it's actually non-venomous. And only the coral snake is venomous, but thankfully the king snake is non-venomous. You got New Caledonia giant gecko. And the gecko is right against the wall. pretty big. We got eyelash pit viper, green and black poison dart frog, blessed poison dart frog, and strawberry poison dart frog. The green and black poison frog is right there. It's a powerful one. So I'm trying to find the rest of the frogs, and I also do not see the palm viper anywhere. And there we got black-breasted leaf turtle and Vietnamese mossy frog. Black-breasted leaf turtle right there. You can see the Vietnamese mossy frog right there. We got king cobra. King cobra is actually all curled up right there. We got eastern pilbara spiny-tailed skink and frilled lizard. You can see there's two of the frilled lizards right here. Second one.
Hidden. I can see the hidden salamander. It's up there.
So I'm trying to find the pilbara spiny-tailed skink, and I'm not really seeing it anywhere, and all I see are the two frilled lizards. We got Solomon Island skink. So I'm looking, and I just don't see the skink anywhere. I especially don't see him up in the trees. We got Angolan python. There's the Angolan python. Yeah, I think Gold's leaf-tailed gecko. I did not see it, but he's right there. His head's right over here. And see the rest of his body there. Second one right over here. We got Halmura python. He's up in the tree right here. We got Mata Mata. Alright, so I do not see the Mata Mata anywhere, so I do see anywhere. This looks like the habitat's under construction. We got Mansion pit viper. The pit viper is up in the tree right there. You can see it much better, more clear. We got Madagascar tree boa. Now with the name tree in its name, that doesn't mean it's actually in the trees. It's also going to be on the ground as well. We got northern yellow-faced turtle. The turtle's right here. Got some little fish in here. We got Sidewinder. Sidewinder right here. There's two of them. I didn't see the second one. We got Brazilian red and white tarantula. So I'm looking and I don't see the tarantula anywhere. We got Santa Catalina Island rattlesnake. One in here. Inside this little log here. Habitat is another Santa Catalina rattlesnake.
Another snake.
We got Panamint rattlesnake. Panamint rattlesnake is up at the glass.
I found it.
We got Eastern Massasauga. Massasauga is right here. We got black-tailed rattlesnake. Rattlesnake is right there.
Nope.
I don't see him.
We got Granny Anaconda. That's a really big snake. It has his head up out of the water so he can breathe. We got speckled king snake. And king snake is under ground right. Can't see his tail. It's up above. We got a shell-toed pussyk. He's right there. It's actually a legless lizard. It may look like a snake, but it's actually a lizard with no legs. And kind of resembles a snake. We got reticulated python. He's all curled up right here. It's a very popular pet snake since it grows large as the Burmese python, and as it gets too big, they are released into the Florida Everglades. We got Fijian banded iguana. It's up in the tree right here. We got Canberrian pit viper. He's in the back right there. We got shield-tailed agama. Alright, so I looked everywhere and I especially don't see him in this hole here. So I don't really see him anywhere. We got green tree monitor. So I'm looking and I don't see him in the trees either. We got climbing toad. So I'm looking for the toad and I looked and I don't see him anywhere, unfortunately. We got black tree monitor. So I completely missed it, but he's right up there. I can kind of see his eye right there.
A green tree monitor.
See, the monitor is right there in the tree. Got Herpetarium rat snake. His tail's away in the back right there. Got Hamura gecko. I see him right on the wall there. He's walking around. We got West African gaboon viper and West African green mamba. The gaboon viper is right on the ground here. And the West African green mamba is up in the tree. We got Southern Screamer and Patagonia Mara. See Southern Screamers right here. See two more. You see two of the Maras right there. There's two of them in the back. We got African crested porcupine. African crested porcupine is right there. Looks like there's two more porcupines in the back. Or one. Can't tell if it looks like there's two or one, but it looks like there's two of them in the back. A European white stork. So like stork's hair. This viper's just making some clicking noises. This habitat has more tanukis. So I did not see the tanukis anywhere, but we did see some in Sanctuary Asia. Alright, we're gonna head towards the left to Sea Lion Stadium in Stingray Bay. So the Oklahoma City Zoo is very, very large. There's lots and lots of walking. So I recommend if you come here, be sure to wear comfortable shoes because there's lots and lots of walking and also a slight elevation changes. Alright, Stingray Bay. Alright, there we go. The Stingray pool. You are allowed to touch these guys. You have to wash your arms up to your elbow. However, I'm not here to touch them. So I'm assuming that these are cow nose rags. There's no spotting guide saying what kind of race these are. But I've seen these in enough aquariums to know what kind of race these are. So I'm assuming that these are cow nose rays. Really nice. Here comes one now. More of them. Here's got Raptor Ridge. Here's got Reeves Muntjac. Red Jungle Fowl. And Andean Condor. That's a nice habitat. See, is the Reeves Muntjac down there laying down together. Andean Condor right there on the rock. It's additional habitat. You see the red jungle fowl in the back. See the red jungle fowl right there. This is the Himalayan monal pheasant. Alright, so I'm looking for the pheasant and I do not see it anywhere. There's also a vulture in there with them. Oh, chicken just flew up. Oh, they're flying up to the top. And got Cinerus vulture. You see the Cinerus vulture right there. Going across the branch there. It's a good sized vulture. Looks like there's a second condor, or Andean condor right there. We got white-necked raven and helmeted guinea fowl. I see the white-necked raven, pays Greg up there. Guinea fowls right there. Okay, now I can see him right there. Yes, right over here, they're building a new habitat for the sea lion. It's coming summer 2025. As well as the habitat for the sea lions, but unfortunately, it's closed off as they are making a new habitat for them. It's nice that the zoo has been raising funds and making new expansions to the zoo. Here we got Palawan peacock pheasant and white-crested laughing thrush. And the laughing thrush gray hair. The Palawan peacock pheasants right there. We got laughing kookaburra and green-naped pheasant pigeon. And the kookaburra's up in the tree here. The green-naped pheasant pigeons all the way in the back. We got azure-winged magpie. So I see the magpie, he's in the back. Trying to get to focus on the bird and not the fence. We got a red jungle fowl. He's right there on the tree there. We got black-handed spider monkey. I see him right there in the canopy, on the hammock actually. Another view of the spider monkey. Got Guyanian squirrel monkey and red-rumped agouti. See agouti right there. Squirrel monkeys. Squirrel monkeys right there. And then we got Chilean flamingo and American flamingo. So the American flamingos are the tallest ones, kind of have the more pink feathers in them. These are all the Chilean flamingos, and they're shorter and don't have as many pink feathers as the American flamingos do. There's more of the American flamingos over there. You know, Vulcan Alcedo giant tortoise. Assuming that means Galapagos tortoise in Spanish. The Galapagos tortoises are over there. There's two of them. A closer look at the Galapagos tortoises. Meet our giant tortoises. Alright, so I have completed my initial walkthrough around the zoo. So now I'm going to take this opportunity to do a rewalk and hopefully get some better views of some of the animals I missed the first time. And perhaps see some of the animals I missed the first time. And maybe perhaps get some better views of some of the animals I saw. Alright, so I'm back at the jaguar and he's out. He's up on the rock there having a cat nap. Alright, so I came back to see if the grizzly bear's out, and unfortunately, I still do not see him anywhere at the moment, so Probably inside where it's much cooler than it is out here. So it's unfortunately a no-go for today, so this is what they look like. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to show it to you. So I'm back at the bison, because they're both out now. Fortunately, it's a rear-end view of them. Alright, so I'm still not seeing the prairie dog anywhere, because I looked everywhere, so I'm going to say it's a no-go for today. And so there's a lot of tall grass here, and that's probably where they're hiding. Or it's possible they're probably somewhere underground in their burrow. I'm back at the coyotes. They're out in the habitat right now.
So, give the coyote.
He's right, here it comes. Oh, so cute. Alright, the white-tailed deer's now out. So I always recommend as an animal you didn't see the first time, go back a little later, especially if it's an animal you really want to see. You know, get a good chance of seeing the animal you missed. Oh, that's really cute. Alright everyone, that is going to do it for my visit to the Oklahoma City Zoo in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I had a really fantastic time coming here. It's a pretty big zoo. I saw pretty much almost everything the zoo had to offer, especially with the rhinos, the elephants. I had a really fantastic time coming here. The weather was really beautiful. Leave some comments down below what was your favorite animal that I saw. If you have any suggestions, questions, things like that, I always love hearing from people. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I always like it when people subscribe, supports my channel. I go to zoos and aquariums, uploading new videos every Saturday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I thank everyone for watching this video, and I will see you again next time. Bye!